Hendricks took point down the alley. From the sounds of it, the dead knew we were coming. Clearly, Singapore was happy to have us back in town.
The fuck, hij is achter de schutting. Ah, kut, ik ben dood. Pak die schedel, kilo. Dankjewel. En er hangt gewoon iemand. Ja, hoe? Kan niet.
Overwatch confirmed the vultures were converging on the safe house.
Oh, robots, jongen.
We didn't know if we could get through without additional collateral damage.
Ze zijn kapot. En nu? Hendricks, doe wat, jongen. Kom, laten we hem mishandelen. Oh, hij loopt, hij doet iets. Nou, toe, jongen, kalf, doe iets. En nu? Je gaat mij niet zeggen dat de game is vastgelopen. Misschien moeten we naar buiten of zo. Ja. Er gebeurt niks. Ja, ik heb bijna geen kogels meer, hè. Nou, lekker. Even, file. Ja. Ja. Maar hij liep vast. Oké. Wat is hij aan het doen? Yo, ze zijn allemaal kapot. Ja, Hendricks, hij loopt daar. Oh, ja. Nee. Op zich. Ben je klaar? Oh nee, nog niet, hè. Ja, deze is goed. Ja, ik heb een goede wapen.
Curious, the vulture's behavior. Willing to kill the living and the dead alike without prejudice. Survival of the fittest at its most primal. They act with reckless abandon without thinking of the consequences. They had to know, the more they killed other humans, the slimmer their chances became.
Don't think of them as humans.
Benzine over die mensen.
Abandoned by any form of governing body, they dictated their own society. They were tribal, nomadic. In their eyes,
Ja, ze gaan in de fik.
as much a threat as the undead.
Yo, het gaat nu wat gebeuren.
The scavengers began realizing they weren't the only humans in the area. It was a
Wat
matter
een
of time before
kutwapen.
everyone knew we
Heb
were
je,
here.
heb je ook zo'n
The
kutwapen?
safe house was beyond the gardens, but the gardens belonged to the dead.
Oké.
They smelled us lurking above.
Ja, ik zie. Oh, ik ben ook dood.
The scavengers began realizing they weren't the only humans in the area. It was a matter of time before Gojulan knew we were here. The safe house was beyond the gardens, but the gardens belonged to the dead.
Ah, fucking hell, ik ben
They
dood.
smelled us lurking above.
Dankjewel, dankjewel. Ben je ook dood? Nou,
The
lekker.
scavengers began realizing they weren't the only humans in the area. It was a matter of time before Gojulan.
Gewoon binnen blijven eerst, kilo.
The safe house was beyond the gardens, but the gardens belonged to the dead. They smelled us lurking above.
Fuck, ze komen, ze komen. Ah, ik ben dood. Ja, lekker.
The scavengers began realizing they weren't the only humans in the area. It was a matter of time before Gojulan knew we were here. The safe house was beyond the gardens, but the gardens belonged to the dead. They smelled.
Ja, ik ben dood. Door die granaat, of wat de fuck was dat? Vogel?
The scavengers began realizing they weren't the only humans in the area. It was a matter of time before Gojulan knew we were here.
What the
safe house
fuck,
was beyond
jongen?
the gardens, but the gardens belonged to the dead. They smelled us lurking above.
Ja. Ja, het is een vogel. Het is een monster. Ja. Dus we moeten weer eerst die monster kapot knallen.
Scavengers began realizing
Wat is die
they weren't
fucking
the
ding?
only humans in the area. It was a matter of time before Gojulan knew we were here.
Ja,
The
ik
safe house was beyond the gardens.
ik heb de 3 gepopt.
They smelled us lurking above.
Leef je nog? Naartoe, gast, beetje. Ja, ik heb er een. Ah, je bent dood gegaan.
The scavengers began realizing they weren't the only humans in the area. It was a matter of time before Gojulan knew we were here.
Kut
Was
zombies.
beyond the gardens, but the gardens
Ja.
belonged to the dead.
Maar we hebben de
They smelled us lurking above.
Ik ben nu al dood, hè. Jij was ook dood, hè? Hoeveel van die monsters zijn er?
The scavengers began realizing they weren't the only humans in the
Gewoon
area.
doorrennen.
It was a matter of time before Gojulan knew we were here. The safe house was beyond the gardens, but the gardens belonged.
Gewoon doorrennen, kilo.
They smelled us lurking above.
Ik ben nu ergens. What the fuck, waar ben ik? What the fuck, waar ben je gegaan? Ja. Kut man, jij bent dood. Ja, als dat hem lukt, ja, lukt er wel. Oh, kut. Ik ging jou reviven, toen ging ik dood.
The scavengers began realizing they weren't the only humans in the area. It was a matter of time before Gojulan knew we were here. The safe house was beyond the gardens, but the gardens belonged to the dead. They smelled us lurking above.
Oké, we blijven die vogels. Gaan we nu naar buiten? Ja, ik heb er ook... Nee. Waar ben je? Daar ben je. The fuck man. Meer zombies. Poepsaai. Ah.
The scavengers began realizing they weren't the only humans in the area. It was a matter of time before Gojulan knew we were here. The safe house was beyond the gardens, but the gardens belonged to the dead. They smelled us lurking above.
Godverdomme. Hier is een box, kilo. Ik ben nog bij het begin. Ik loop wacht. Ja, oké, is goed. Waar ben jij? Oh, daar ben jij. Waar moeten wij heen? Nee, ook niet. We moeten achter die zombies lopen, denk ik. Kut. Volgens mij moeten we hierheen. Bij het vuur. Wacht even, wat is hier? Ik heb er bijna geen kogels meer, hè? Godverdomme. Ja, nou is iets. We moeten daarheen. Open. Ja, je had gelijk.
Before Hendrix could take him out, the scavenger alerted Gojulan. She knew we were here. Reinforcements were moving on a checkpoint nearby,
Nee.
along with more dead.
What the fuck, waar is hij heen gegaan? Naar boven. Ja, hier zijn monsters.